Hey, welcome back to this. I'm gonna hope this comes out at the end of this week. So if it comes out on Thursday or Friday, nice, I did it. Very cool. If it doesn't and it comes out next week, I'm very sorry. I tried my best. I promise I tried my best. Let's see, more things to announce or adjust or just to make note of anyway. This is part 2. We're on part 2. I guess that was the end of the season. Thank you for all your comments and let me know in the comments below. Well, yeah, thank you for all your comments about the information and stuff and like what to expect. Still avoid spoilers. If there's spoilers, just say spoilers and space it down so I don't see it. I'll see spoilers and then I'll stay away. And then it's definitely part 2. But I think I'm gonna keep the thumbnail the same because I have season 1 on there, so I'll just keep it as it is on Plex to avoid confusion with myself or accidentally messing it up. So I'll keep it organized like that. And then the third thing, for those who don't know, I guess, I have these on Patreon that get uploaded the day of. I will put it up today because it's super easy. I do what I do normally. I finish it, and that's how quick I can do it without the copyright stuff. So it gets put up there, and for you to enjoy. For those who don't watch the Patreon ones, I think I have a way around it. I've been jumping around to a bunch of different. I'm sorry, this beginning part's a little bit longer. I just want to make sure I ask this question appropriately and make sure people can hear it because it could be very important. I think I found a way around all the cuts and stuff, but it requires the show to be at very low volume, and that's how I get around the audio. So if you're on YouTube and you prefer the way I like it cut, where I just listen to it as normal and I just work around it as best I can, I'll do that. But if a lot of you guys are like, oh, I don't need the full audio, I just want to like watch you watch it, and we're mainly here for my commentary and just, I guess, like a teensy bit of volume, I don't know. Just let me know, because I can try that and we'll see if that makes it easier or not, and Patreon will still be exactly the same and I'll figure it out from there. So those are the 2 options. I don't think there's another option that I would enjoy. All right, so this is part 2. I don't know what to expect, but welcome to this. Jesus.
我々はこの老人を知っている。いや、この眼差しとこの顔の傷を知っている。お久しぶりです、スピードワゴンさん。
Speedwagon. How far is this? Did it say? Did I not notice?
アメリカに渡り石油で大成功なされたとか。
Oh my God. American, dude's in it. He must be filthy rich. Honestly, if the show was like about Speedwagon for the rest of the show, I would be perfectly okay with that. All right. Can we get this? There's a thing here. Yes, this has been bothering me. I apologize.
いや、大したことは。ストレイツォさんは相変わらず若々しい。とても同い年とは思えませんな。
Jesus.
カモン砲は生命のエネルギー。いや、羨ましいです。ジョナサンの死から49年後。
50 years? 50 years. 49 years. Why 49? Why not just the 50? Holy shit. That's a whole new roster. Oh my God. Fuck, Speedwagon's not gonna live that long. Shit. Because we have a bunch of other seasons and there's no way in hell they all are in this timeline. Tom Petty.
石油王となったスピードワゴン。彼らはこれからメキシコにあるものを見に行く。スピードワゴンが設立した財団の遺跡発掘隊によって発見されたあるもの。
Oh, we're going to the.
未だ世間には公表されていない彼らしか知らないあるものを。
We're going into the. I was gonna say crypts. It's not really crypts. It's like ruins. Yeah. Oh, we're going into the ruins.
これからあなたが目撃するものは。それを見た瞬間、
oh my God.
いや、絶対にあなたの背筋に身の毛のよだつような恐怖のうずきを味わわせることでしょう。50年前、リオとの戦いで体験した。
Why is that 50 years ago? Did Jojo die like a year? No, Jojo died immediately. Did it say 49 earlier or 50?
あのどす黒い気分以上のうずきを。
Wow.
遺跡の奥にこんな大広間。
That's the Attack on Titan tree.
あなたを呼んだ理由はこれです。
Oh my God.
これを石亀。それもこんなにたくさん。
Oh my God. What?
あれは1900
I thought the intro was gonna be there. I could have swore that was gonna be a good cut for an intro if I got it. All right, let me just can I just break this down for like not really break it down, but like there's a lot to think about now. You know, we're in the Aztec ruins, so the mask came from the Aztecs. That's what we talked about in the intro video. If you haven't seen, I reacted to all the intros already, so I've seen them all. So if you don't see them on here, of course they're on Patreon when I do it on Patreon. But like I reacted to all of them already. So we're in the Aztec ruins. There's a tree that grows vampire masks, unless they all have a different power. That one specifically had vampirism, but otherwise, I am assuming they all just do the same thing. So you can have like, and the mask gives you the power, right? Like, actually, I don't remember. Yeah, the mask broke after Dio used it. Okay, so like it turns you into a vampire regardless. But is it the same type of vampire? You know what I mean? Hear me out for a second. Like, because Dio could turn people into the monsters and vampires or whatever he wants. But is it the same effect as the mask, or does the mask make you a better vampire than the one that you could turn? You get what I'm saying?
38年
Sorry, I'm just very interested.
俺がいつものように獲物を狙っている時のことだ
Who?
なんだってオタクこの飲み物を知らねえだと兄ちゃんそのアクセントだとイギリス人っぽいね旅行者かい何引っ越してきたばかりだとともあれだ
Look at this blonde guy's beard. It's very distracting.
飲むんなら金を払いなこの国の掟は金よへいイギリスの兄ちゃんあんたの財布だ追っかけなよ
マヌケがちょろいもんよ
Oh my god, look at the size of that man.
よスモーキーとうとう捕まえたぜ現行犯だこの黒人
Oh my god.
この罪だけで20年はで
This is definitely America. Oh my god.
ようにしてやるぜ
許しておいら財布を取っただけだ
このそんちきが俺はてめえらができれいなんだだから俺はいいやつなんだこれから毎週20ドルずつ俺のところに持ってこい
Alright. $20 a week. What are you gonna do with $20 a week, man? Like, I mean, I guess it depends on the time period, because $20 a week could be a lot back then. There's something like that. But also, I mainly pause because, like, look at the size of this guy's hand compared to this child? Teenager? His head. If a man was able to wrap his hand around my head, I would evaporate. Wait, I'm a small guy, all right?
それから盗んだものの半分もだなんだ財布取られた間抜けか財布は証拠として俺が預かった
Actually, I don't even know if they're in America or not. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're back in London.
いえなんていうかですねその財布は私が彼にあげたものですよおまわりさん
なんとその195センチはあろうかというイギリス人はこの俺をかばったんだ
だからその財布も彼も話してもらわんと困る
なんだぞ
確かにあげたんですよ
Pausing for copyright reasons. Is this... Yeah, but the thing was, JoJo died 50 years ago. This guy would be 50 years old. Right? Because that's when the baby was, like, born, or she was pregnant? Right? That's what we were talking about?
友人なんすよ彼は話してやってください
I like his voice actor.
友人だとそれじゃ友人の名を言ってみろ
Do not.
嘘つくんじゃねえおめえも豚箱に入りてえのかああ嘘のらよ
Ah, God damn it.
聞いていいかわからんのだ
I do not have that kind of patience. I do not. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh.
なんだってこんなことをする？この行為にどんな意味があるって言うんだ？
意味なんてねえ。スカッとするからしてるだけなんだよ、このボケ。右の方に鼻くそつけられたら左の方にも手に乗るんじゃない、このアメコが。あんが
Okay. Let me break down the last few seconds here. We start with a booger. What is it? Booger on the left cheek. What for the right cheek? Like it's a common thing. Is that a common thing? What were you gonna put on his right cheek? I wish I could back up on this, but it would take a long time to load and stuff like that. And then this guy took his hand and stuck it up the guy's nose and like crunched him. It's fucking nuts.
撃ってみろ。だが覚悟がいるぜ。激鉄を起こした瞬間、てめえの指をへし折る。
Do it.
マッチみてえにな。この距離でか。脳天ぶ
No
っ飛ば
fucking
して
way.
やるぜ。
There's no way.
その時俺には彼の体が少し光ったように見えた。
There's no way. Well, I guess he has Hamon. Hamon? Harmon? He's got Harmon in it.
どんなマジックを使ったのか。ぶっ飛んだ線は圧倒的パワーでポリコーの指を完全にへし折り、
No way.
弾き飛ばした。
Ew! Ew! Oh my god. This is fucking nuts. You can't do that. There's no way. Oh my god. I hope the rest of the show is like that. That's fucking nuts, dude. Also, alright, I gotta turn it down a little bit too. The bass has been like getting us recently, so I gotta chill out a little bit. Oh my god. Just give me a second. Alright. I was expecting him to like hit him on the forehead, bing, and like boom, and like kind of distract him. They could shoot up in the air, you know. I thought that was gonna be. I didn't expect him to like shake a bottle cap and like charge it with power, bah, and it like twist his. Incredible. Sure, I'm into it.
思わずカッとなってまたやっちまった。参ったな。エリナばあちゃんに。
Granny! Her kid had a kid, and that's the kid. It's baby Jojo.
あれだぜ。
なんてやつだ。警官をこんな目に遭わせたのに、なんとこいつはエリナばあちゃんとかいう人に叱られることだけを恐れている。
おい、そこのひったくり、早いとこずらかろうぜ。
どうやってコーラの線を飛ばしたかを聞いたが。
I have to like look at a phone or something. This for some reason I would think this would be like 1950s so far.
知らないということだった。子供の頃から自然にできると言っていた。何でも若くして死んだ。彼の祖父が同じことをできたらしい。
Right, Manhattan. Fun fact, I used to work in Manhattan. I used to work for a television company in Manhattan for like 7 years. I was miserable. I had to wake up 4 a.m. every day, and I got back at like 6 or 7 p.m. It was exhausting. But that's when I got my gaming career. I'm not going to post anything on here from that because I used to do like segments and stuff like that. I have articles online, and I did like stand-ups, and that was my old job. That's what I used to do. And then COVID and all that stuff. Just a little fun fact about me. I don't know if you wanted to know or not, but I used to live in Queens and stuff.
パイロットで戦死した父親はできなかったとも言っていた。
His dad was a pilot who died in the
母
war.
親もいないらしかった。
Both?
怒りを作っちまったな。俺の名はスモーキー。
We're just gonna gloss over the fact that both his parents are dead? But he's Jojo's child? So like, wouldn't his dad also have the power of Hamon? I don't know. I either suspect foul play or someone's lying.
名前を聞かせてくれよ。
ジョースター。
Joseph.
ジョースター。
Joseph! Look how handsome he is! Part 2! We did it! Is there an intro? Is this the intro?
ジョジョって呼んでくれ。
I love him. Look at him. Like, all right, so Jonathan was like a very like well put together gentleman. He was just proper. This guy is like an angsty version. Call me. Okay, I gotta call Joseph. Okay, I'm gonna mess up sometimes, so please bear with me. It's gonna be hard to keep these things in check. I mean, I'm sure I could just call him JoJo, but so far, yeah, but Jonathan was my JoJo, you know? But it's like Doctor Who almost. When they give you a new doctor, it's like, I don't know, it wasn't as good as the last one, and then you end up loving him even more, you know? All right, Joseph, I like your angstiness and your like coolness. I'm into it. This is gonna be. I'm telling you guys right now, if these things start jumping out and grabbing onto these people, and Speedwagon becomes a vampire, we're not doing this. There's a very small percentage that like these things will take my Speedwagon away from me, and I would be very upset that you guys got me into the show. All right, nothing bad better happen to my Speedwagon, or shit is gonna fly, and not mine or yours.
こいつにはアミノ酸がある、細胞がある、微妙ながら体温がある、脈拍がある。生きているんじゃこいつは。
It's alive?
ストレイトさん。
Who is that?
こいつがどんな生命体なのか、何千年前からいるのか、石仮面を作った目的は何なのか、なぜここにいるのか。そんな謎はどうでもいい。あなたを呼んだ理由はただ一つ。こいつが眠っているうちにこいつを破門法で完全に破。
We're gonna pause on the eyes. All right, I have another thing to. Actually, no, it's just I don't know. I don't know if you guys enjoy me like trying to figure out the stuff beforehand or not. I think it's entertaining because like what so far I love about the show is it gives you a lot of information. It's not cohesive or it's maybe that's not the proper word for it, but like it's not like direct information. It's like, hey, there's a tree here that can do a lot of different things. What do you think's gonna happen? I bet it's not what you think it's gonna happen. So it's just really fun to just kind of like try to figure it out beforehand, you know. But like that's one thing I really love about the show, and I don't know if it's gonna keep doing it or if it's just in the beginning of each season or something where they introduce a lot of different things. You know, we have Joseph, and we have the new kid. The new kid could be part of the team. Maybe not. I don't know. So like it's I hope they continue the like random information and like adventure, because that's one of my favorite things so far about the show is like there's a mansion, now we're in an Aztec thing, now we're inside a clock, now I'm in somebody's dream. I don't know. Now someone can control time.
ただそれだけですじゃ。
ジョセフ・ジョースターはジョセフ・ジョースターは元気かね。彼は以前波紋であなたを助けたことがあるとか。
なぜ今ジョジョの話を。
So this is common
聞い
knowledge
た
now.
のはジョジョが13歳の頃の話だったが、そう確か身代金目的で君の飛行機がハイジャックされた時のエピソード。
There's no way you're hijacking a plane for ransom. So what, if you don't get the money, you're just gonna kill yourself? Idiot. That's like that's not like those guys. That was a heist.
おい小僧、こんな後ろにいるんじゃねえ。おい行け。
ハイジャックされたのはスピードワゴンのじいさんだろ。一緒にいただけの僕には関係ないね。ここで漫画読んでっから、いいから気にせず勝手に。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
生言うんじゃねえか。
ジョジョ。
Oh my god. I mean, he was getting a little cocky. So, it's gonna happen. Oh my god.
まずい。ジョジョは殴られたことよりもエリナさんに買ってもらった服が血で汚れたことを怒るタイプ。落ち着くんじゃ、ジョジョ。
お前ら、飛行機を乗っ取ったからには墜落するのも覚悟しての行動なんだろうな。
Okay. So this Joseph, he did mention it earlier. I didn't really think much into it yet. So he's got anger problems. He's got a little bit of a temper, and I also do too. It's big in my family that we all have not so good tempers. But I've been working on it. But like, it's you know, sometimes it just peaks out a little bit. But I'm usually pretty good. But like, it's gonna be really interesting because like, you know, the other guy was like very patient. You know, Jonathan was he was just a solid dude. But Hamon with the temper, things are about to get spicy. What are you doing? Did he just kill the pilot? Why? Why? This is why I said the problem was with hijacking a plane, right? And getting ransom. It's what you get. You're an idiot. He just saved the pilot too. Oh, Speedwagon's my family too. That's what I was kind of saying, you know, he's kind of like a wild card, but you know what, that keeps things interesting. I'm very excited to see what the hell's gonna happen here. Okay, so his father didn't have that.
しかしなぜ今その話を何を
Yeah, we see that. Why? You are not. You are not.
そして君が死んだら当然ジョナサンの孫は悲しみ怒りこの私に恨みを抱くだろうな。ストレイト
Are you kidding me right now? I just had a little spiel earlier about Speedwagon living a few more seasons because he's just old. And you're gonna kill him in the first part. I hate you. How dare you? I might walk away from this video, let you wait a few minutes. I have that kind of power. You could skip ahead. Okay, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Alright, whatever. Ugh. There's no...
いや、至って冷静だよ、スピードワゴン。私は肉体を鍛錬するために破門法の道へ入った。だが修行すればするほど自分の老いていく肉体がはっきりわかる。
No.
情けないほどにな。
No, you have to die.
よりほんのちょっぴり優れているという。
No one can have immortality. It never leads to anything good. I understand. I would also love immortality, but I just like to enjoy things. I don't need power. I just want video games and ladies and dumplings. Dumplings second, though. Video games first. Yeah.
だけなのだ。破門法でさえこの老いは止められん。私は50年前の戦いの時、密かにディオに憧れた。
You traitor! Gah!
美しさに不老不死に。
He died anyway. You know this doesn't end well. You stupid bitch.
仮面の力が欲しいと思った。他人を犠牲にしてもな。
ねじ曲がったか、ストレート。
私はこれから貴様の血で不死を手に入れる。そうすればこの世でこの仮面のことを知るのはエリナ・ジョースターとその孫ジョセフのみ。二人を抹殺した後、私はゆっくりとディオ以上に石仮面の謎を極められる。
I understand his thought process, you know? Like, the major problem about the mask last time is that JoJo knew about it. You know, he's been studying it because he's a proper gentleman. You know? So, like, I understand. But there's no way it's gonna go that way. You know, I would just wait a little bit. Like, bring the mask back, hang out a little bit, maybe send Joseph on a trip. You know, get a lot of money, send him somewhere nice with Edna. And I can't pronounce her name. I kind of forgot what it looks like. You know, send them off, and then start your army building. Let him be away for like 2 or 3 weeks. Build up your thing, and then when he comes back, then you're set. You got advantage. You got home field advantage in Manhattan. That's what I would do if I was evil. Okay. I hate you. Who says that? Who says that?
Moshi mosh! Ah, なんだって？
もしもし。
もう一遍言ってみろ。通訳なしでもわかるようにな。場合によっちゃぶっ飛ばす。
ジョジョ。何をしているのです。
I like this. I like Joseph. I see a little bit of myself in Joseph. Not the actual builtness or the coolness, but like, if I was that strong, I would want to pick someone up that told me to find a dog to lick my ass. If like, why would you do that to me? He's just realer, you know. He's like an actual character. He has flaws. The other JoJo was just too pure. This one's got like, he's like, hey, what'd you say to me, you bitch?
そのですね。タクシー。タクシーですよ、エリナおばあちゃん。
おお、ジョジョ、それは気が利くわね。スモーキーさん、あなたも行きましょう。
スモーキー。
おばあちゃんと孫のたった2人だけの一族、ジョースター家。
This is nuts.
オイラが少しずつ。
This is a good episode.
2人の過去は。
なあ、おばあちゃん。スピードワゴンはよ、俺たちにニューヨークに来いって言っておいてよ。
Right?
どっか旅行してるんだって？いい加減なやつだな。
石油の仕事できっと忙しいのでしょう。
See, they wouldn't think anything of it. He's technically dead right now. I hate you. So like, if the other guy, like, I think that family knows about him, right? About Stressa? You know, he can easily be like, hey, go to California. Yeah, go visit your family in London. Go look at the old castle. You'll love it. And then just grow a vampire army. He's not Dio though. All right, I'm letting you guys know right now. Stressa may be the villain currently, but he's not my Dio.
ねえ、おばあちゃん。本当にさ、スピードワゴンはおじいちゃんの親友だったの？ただそれだけ？本当に？
どういうことです？
だってさ、あのジジイは独身だよ。
Why
おばあちゃんもずっと未亡人。本当にそれだけの仲なのかなと思ったりして。
What is this tone that you have in your voice, and why are you like? Why are you asking about your grandma's sexual history? All right? Yeah, get him.
もう言わない。おばあちゃん、許して。知ってるよ、スピードワゴンの切り方さは。
ジョー・スター家は代々短命な一族。
Do
エリ
they?
ナおばあちゃんは若い時、夫を船の事故で失い、
Right?
その時身ごもっていた男の子と、その事故の時、一緒に助かった女の赤ちゃんが大人になって結婚して。
Oh, cute! That little baby that they saved, where JoJo's like, save the baby. Get the baby, save the baby. And then like her child, that they got together. Oh, I love it. It's like Titanic, but they both survive because they're not inconsiderate.
それがジョジョの両親。このご両親も戦死と病気で亡くなったのだそうだ。エリナおばあちゃんは限りなく優しい。チンピラのオイラにも誰に対しても。それはその人生の寂しさのせいなのだろうか。ジョジョも同じだ。そしてその親切さがその日にトラブルの元になった。 オイラのせいで。
おい、ウェイター、ウェイター。
What?
この店はあんなクス。
Okay. All right, let's calm down a little bit here. I don't know what the hell's going on with this guy. Why does his mustache and his eye look like that? Is that the cop? I... Why is his teeth so sharp?
あいつの匂いが料理に移ってましたよ。ああいうのを入れてんじゃねえ。
お客様、この店ではいかなるお客様でも。
Is this a racist thing? Or is he just not like poor people? Which is a classist thing. Either way, it's not good.
なければ料理をお出しいたします。
なんだと？この店は豚が豚を食ってもいいのか？ああ！
Could you imagine? Could you imagine hearing that in a restaurant? I know he just feels bad. He deserves to be there. Dude, I'm not saying I would go to prison. But there would be an attempt. Okay. Okay. Also, real quick, these poses, are we getting into poses now? Because that was sick. I love that. If I ever get into a fight again, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna start off. They're gonna laugh at me, but I'm gonna feel cool for like 2 seconds.
止めんじゃないでしょうね。
いいえ、個人の主義や主張は勝手。
Yeah.
許せないのは私どもの友人を公然と侮辱したこと。他のお客に迷惑をかけずにきちっとやっつけなさい。
Okay.
そう来なくっちゃな。
Dude, I like this.
やるってのか、兄ちゃんよ。
かよさ、メリケンサックを探しているのなら、あんたの上着のポケットにゃないぜ。ズボンの後ろポケットに入って。
All right. I just wanna guess real quick. It might be a reach, but it's kind of funny that like somehow he already like pickpocketed him, but then he put something in his back pocket. And even though I want to say mousetrap because I think it would be funny and a little bit too realistic because like that's just a cute little thing. There's a small chance it could be a bomb. You know, it could be.
まさか。
お前は次に何
What the fuck did you give him? Is that his brass knuckles or is that just to give him that?
メリケンのこと分かったんだこの野郎という。
なんでメリケンのこと分かったんだこの野郎。ああ！
お前の利き腕の指のすりむけを見れば、それはメリケンサックをはめて喧嘩したものと分かる。そしてお前のシャツについているのは血、それも返り血。さっき人を殴ってきたばかりだな。そして血が上着ではなくてシャツについているということは、上着を脱いで喧嘩してきたということ。
Okay.
つまりメリケンサックを指から外したとき、上着は着てないからズボンのポケットにしまったことは当然の結果だ。
Why is this such like an intense moment? Like I think it's more showing off maybe that like he's very observant. You know, because maybe he didn't pickpocket him. Maybe he just like understood like that like he uses brass knuckles and like that's why they would be there, and that's because he has the blood on the shirt, not on the jacket. So like it's feeling like a Sherlock Holmes kind of thing. So if he's if Joseph is like if he's observant, if he has an anger problem, you know, if he does these cool he might be my favorite JoJo. I'm not even like done with the first episode yet. The other JoJo was nice. All right, but like I kind of like the more like grittiness of this guy. Joseph's pretty cool, all right.
次のセリフは分かったからどうだってんだよこのクソガキがあった。
分かったからどうだってんだよこのクソガキ。当たって。まあ見ろ、かっこつけんじゃねえ。
いや違うね。
Oh wait, oh I didn't get to pause it. In the first part, there were like green and cyan. That's when the emotional freezes were, or like the color changes. It was like that. But in this one, it's like red. It's very bright, and it's also like graphic. Graphic as in like it's got a lot of different designs and stuff, not like bloody or anything. So like I think it's just like their emotional states. Like JoJo's was, I still don't know exactly what that one means. It was intensity, of course, but it was like I don't know the actual true meaning behind the green and the cyan. But this one is just like that's him. He's like red. He's aggressive. He's it's very like in your face designs and stuff like that. So I think that's more represents his personality.
一体どこ殴ってんだよ。おめえが楽しそうに殴ってたのは俺じゃないぜ。
Oh my god.
おめえのような単純のおみ
This
そ
show
の
is so graphic.
読まれてるってこと。わかんねえのかこの薄バカが。
Oh, this guy's not happy. And I see why people wanted me to make sure I got the not filtered, but like the blocked version because there's a lot of gruesome stuff in the show.
いや、古文の無礼を許してください、マダム。
Is this guy the guy from Ratatouille?
私はスピードワゴンさんに大変世話になってやしてね。あんたのことも以前ロンドンで教えられて知ってるんですよ。会えてよかった。実はさっき知った裏の情報で、まだこの国の新聞屋とかには知られてねえんだが。
Don't.
スピードワゴンさんが殺されました。
You look evil. I feel like you'd be on the other guy's side. And how does anyone relay that information? He died in a tomb. In a crypt. You know?
噂ではやったのはチベットから来た修行僧。
修行僧
A monk?
ストレイツをか。
メキシコ奥地の川で流れ着いたスピードワゴンとその一行らしい死体を発見したものの話だ。どこでなぜ殺されたのかも、修行僧がどこへ行ったかも誰も知らない。
わかるような気がする。きっと多分スピードワゴンさんがかつて
What did he say?
石仮面とディオ、それにまつわることのような気がする。
ジョジョ、この男はマフィアだぜ。信用しちゃいけねえ。きっとたかろうとしてるんだ。
そう思うのは勝手よ。
I mean, did he ask for money? I thought he was just telling him the information.
おっさん、ライターなら胸ポケットに入ってるぜ。
All right, why is it in his breast pocket, JoJo?
スモーキー、忠告はありがてえが、俺はこいつの言うことを信用する。こいつらは銭金のみで動く連中。そいつが恩を売ろうとして流すマフィアの情報だからこそ真実味がある。だが
Dude, the base on these punches is nuts. They did not have to go that hard. Look at this dude. Yeah.
いくら真実とはいえ、そんな最悪の情報をエリナおばあちゃんにいきなり聞かせたのは許せねえ。
Goddamn right.
怯えさせて悲しませちまったじゃねえか。このバカタレが。
50年前のことが未だに
She's unfazed.
続いている。
We'll buy that at least.
怖いのか。
Oh.
おばあちゃん、俺が守ってやる。
違う、ジョセフ。お前のことだよ。お前が巻き込まれていく運命のことが怖いのです。
Dude, we're in the second part. We got a lot to go. I guess she didn't see the intros.
大丈夫だよ。それが運命なら、それに従うぜ。
オイラには何が何だかわからないけど、この二人はとてつもない過去を背負っている。
That's crazy. This has to be the 50s, I think, right? 50s, 60s, maybe?
おい、スモーキー。
Smokey.
今日は冷える
I
な。
like Smokey. Smokey's cool too.
この雑誌、ここ見ろよ。
なんだよ。
これ、もしかすると、ここ
Are we talking about boobs right now?
盛り上げるやつかよ。おへ
え。何？AA カップが C になる。へえ、騙されるぜ。
Don't be disrespectful, man. All right, cupcakes are still delicious. All right, it doesn't need to be a full-ass cake. All right, just appreciate it. Appreciate everything. It's fine.
気をつけようぜ。な。
おや？
ペアで$1.25。
Who the fuck are you? Who's this handsome person?
Huh? さて、どこかで見たことがあるような。
Do they? I'm letting that plus maybe for copyright reasons now, but I'm also trying to like just establish like if I've seen this person before, but I also have a horrible memory, so not gonna happen.
あんた、以前どっかで会ったことないかな。ねえ、なんでこんなに寒いのに白い息が出ないんだ？そしてあんた今ちらっと口の中に牙が見えたような、見えないような。
What is this?
とぼけんな、この野郎。
街中だろうが構わん。ジョジョ、お前の命をもらう。才能が目覚めるうちにな。
はあ、そうかい。
Dude, what?
無茶な奴とは分かっていたが、これほどと街中でいきなりどこから手に入れたのか。トンプソン機関銃をぶっ放した。
I love him. I love him. I love him. It's it's like, oh my god, it's like he thought he had something going. He's like, I'm gonna kill you before you use your powers or you learn anything. Dude pulls a fucking machine gun. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I hope the rest of the show is like this. Amazing. I have to pause it here because the outros get absolutely destroyed in the copyrights. Oh my god, dude. Amazing. Good. Doing it for Speedwagon. Oh, he's upset. No.